In the olden days, royals had free rein and could shout, "To the stocks!" at any given second, but times have changed. Now, they royals are so extremely well-mannered, you wonder, how TF can they act so dang nice all the time? Tennis legend and designer Serena Williams thought the same and begged her BFF Meghan Markle to cut the pleasantries. While chatting with people at an event for her clothing line, Serena said Meghan is actually so nice it's kind of weird. She detailed one overly polite convo they had and said, "I'm like, how are you?" And she's like, "No, how are you? Ugh, don't you hate when that happens? Like, let's just be done with this and get to talking about the supposed drama with Prince William and Prince Harry." Serena continued, "I'm like, you were so sweet, but I'm really asking, how are you?" Serena's opinion of Meghan is clearly a stark contrast to all those ridiculous rumors about Meghan's feud with other members of the royal family and staff, which apparently started because she's difficult and demanding. The tennis legend and fellow mom also said she gives Meghan some parenting advice, but Meghan gives her more. TBH, whatever advice Meghan gives anyone, they should definitely take. I mean, her life seems to be pretty decent, right? A body language expert has claimed the Duchess of Sussex displayed hostile behavior in an interview promoting Suits before she met Prince Harry. In the unearthed clip, Meghan Markle, 40, who is currently living in her $14 million California mansion having stepped back from royal duty, can be seen chatting with host Ruben J in 2016 ahead of a mid-season premiere of the program. In the discussion, the interviewer mixed up his question cards while introducing the then actress. Body language expert Jesus Enrique Rosas said Meghan gave off numerous signals to indicate her mask slipped in the clip, explaining in a YouTube video, "When an analyst spots a compound expression, you have to judge, what is the correct word to define what you are seeing? This is because compound expressions can have any kind of facial combination. In this case, my personal take on it is that I see hostility." In the clip, the host can be seen introducing Meghan to the camera as he stumbles over his words and reshuffles his interview cards. The body language expert said Meghan's expression changed throughout the clip, saying, "The next change comes when she turns to see the camera, which could be seen as her resting face. It's not hard to spot that Meghan has a very intense gaze, or at least that's the look she wants to give the camera." He said, "She tries to play friendly by raising her eyebrows, and show goodwill to the interviewer." Jesus continued to explain that the Duchess could be seen clenching her jaw as she moved her head down. He explained, "Clenching the jaw, most of the time, is trying to release stress. Does it mean that Meghan is angry all the time? Maybe not. But it seems that she has adapted that jaw clenching as a bad habit. But if she adopted this as a bad habit, it's because at some point, she had these intense bouts of emotions that required that facial escape." Jesus continued, "You have to look at all of Meghan's expressions like a system, and it's much easier if you reduce expressions to their easiest meanings. 1. She has a hard time showing genuine smiles. 2. She has a hard time hiding her tension, that might be anger or frustration. And 3. She looks like she wants to have control of the narrative because she seems too affected by the man talking." Despite how distracting or confusing that might be, Meghan was upset and she was doing a very bad job of hiding it. Later in the interview, she grabbed the man's cards and she even gets upset when she looks at someone over her shoulder. The comments emerge as makeup artist Daniel Martin revealed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are loving family life with Archie, 2, and 6-month-old Lilibet, but are experiencing the challenge of finding the best work-life balance.